This is the bad boy Joey Janela, and you're watching Dre 41.
Hello everyone, this is Dre41 and welcome to another episode of PWR Rivals. We are live and have another great show for you this evening, and we are coming from Cincinnati, Ohio. And in the opening contest, we are going to find out who will become the number one contenders for the PWR Tag Team Championships. These two men last week had a great win.
The following contest is an elimination tornado tag team match. Making his way to the ring at a combined weight of 450 pounds, the Beast, Jose and Ultimo Thunder.
And these two men won an opportunity at the PWR Tag Team Champions. We are going to find out tonight if they will become the new number one contenders for the Tag Team Championships. This is going to be very interesting to see because the Super Luchas last week definitely did their thing against the Souls of Mischief, and the Souls of Mischief having a bit of issues after that match. We're going to see if they get things together or not, but these men making their return to PWR.
And his opponents, first, at a combined weight of 480 pounds, Duke Little and Charles.
And the Violent Gentlemen have returned to PWR. They want the Tag Team Championships back, and we are going to see if they are able to do that tonight by defeating two other teams in this three-team war. And you could say they're PWR's most popular team, but then that might be argued. That definitely might be argued. But the Violent Gentlemen are definitely top-tier tag team competitors in PWR, and they are multiple-time tag team champions. I can definitely see them winning this contest and moving on to face the tag team champions. I mean, we will see what happens. And these men here, no strangers to the tag team division, they had a shot at the tag team championships. They weren't able to obtain those titles, but tonight they have a great opportunity.
First, at a combined weight of 609 pounds, the Samoan Jesse Haku and the Samoan Jay Haku, the Wild Samoans.
And so we have the Samoan brothers making their way to the ring here. These two men here are definitely they're definitely making a mark in PWR, but the one thing they have to do is get wins under their belts. And that's the one thing that kind of eluded them here in PWR. They are rookies to PWR, but they definitely have a proud lineage of performers in the professional wrestling business. We are going to see if they're able to get a victory here tonight and move on to get a tag team opportunity, a tag team championship opportunity against J-Ray and the Kimura Killer Roy Pierce. The fans are on their feet, and the referee calls for the bell, and here we go. And look at that springboard. Enziguri off to all three men. I mean, all three teams are going all out right now, and this is going to be crazy. It's going to be a lot of back and forth, a lot of damage getting dealt out in the beginnings of this match. And as eliminations happen, you're going to see this match slow down a bit due to people just utilizing all their energy at the beginning here, but only the strong will survive. And we're not worried about no epidemic here in PWR. We are going to keep things rolling here for as long as we can. And right now, one half of the Samoan brothers is putting in work against the Violent Gentleman here. But I'm telling you, if I was a betting man, it'd be very difficult to really bet on who would win. I mean, if you're going based off of successful tag teams, then you have to think the Violent Gentlemen have the biggest opportunity to win here tonight. But I mean, they've had some losses here in PWR, to say the least. They have definitely had some losses that are questionable to where they are in their career here in PWR. But nonetheless, even the Super Luchas, they had a fantastic win last week where they was able to upset the Souls of Mischief. The Samoan brothers, I mean, the Samoan brothers have yet to really get a win under their belt here in PWR, but they are definitely a great tag team, and they can upset both of these teams that have had losses in their careers here in PWR. And it looks like Charles Bing is putting in work on the outside to the Beast with that gut buster. It looks like he's not playing around here. Look at that fireman's carry. What is he going to do here? Looks like he's going to send them up for the ride. And look at this, showing off his strength, just gorilla press and dropping him on the apron of the ring here. And Charles Bing is definitely a competitor who is very, very dangerous in PWR. You got to watch out for that knee of his. And now it looks like Ultimo Treno putting in work right now, but looks like Duke Little might be in some trouble here with the Samoan spike. It might be over. It just might be over here. Referee going for the count one. Oh, and Charles Bing able to break it up. Springboard Swanton. Great move there. Oh, forearm shot taken down. Bing to one knee, and tried to eliminate his partner, but he was able to stay in it. These three teams are going to go all out. They know what they want to do here in PWR. They want to be champions, and they have a great opportunity at the Tag Team Champions if they're able to win here tonight. And we are going to see who will become the new #1 contenders for the PWR Tag Team Championships. Oh, look at that headbutt right to the chest of the Beast. And now they're putting the work against Duke Little. He's getting worked over. Charles Bing on the outside, not able to help. And now look at this pin attempt here. Referee, just a 2 count. Just a 2 count. Thought it was going to be an elimination there. Tried to go for a body attack there. Now going for the pin attempt. Referee for the count 2. And oh my goodness, in a 3. And Duke Little has been eliminated first. And it just looks like the Violent Gentleman has just not been able to get it together here in PWR. It just seems like they are taking loss after loss here, and they really have to step up their game. But they still have a great opportunity here. And look at that knee trembler just taking out one half of the Samoan brothers. And now Charles Bing still has an opportunity, to win this. But honestly, what are the chances? He's down a man. Forearm shot right to the face. What are the chances of him actually being able to stay in this one and get a clean elimination here to where he can possibly win? There's 2 tag teams in it. Duke Little's gone. And now look at this vertical suplex by the Beast, taking down one half of the Samoan brothers. And if I was a smart man, Charles Bing, if Charles Bing was a smart man, he would let these 2 teams battle it out. He will let these 2 teams battle it out, beat the hell out of each other, and eliminate one when he has the opportunity. And it looks like, oh my goodness, knee trembler out of nowhere. And now going for the pin. If only he was able to get the elimination there. That knee trembler came out of nowhere. And look at this. Look at those attacks right now. Ooh, throat chop. Oh my goodness. And look at this. Brain buster, float over with the pin. Oh, rope break. Rope break. Thought it was going to be an elimination there. And Ultimo Torreno, or Ultimate Thunder, needs to stay in this one if he wants to help his tag team partner become #1 contenders here in PWR. And now look at this, Charles Bing with a neck breaker. Great move, and now, ooh, the Beast with a clothesline just crushing one half of the Samoan brothers right in between the apron here. And look at that, he tried to go for a clothesline, swing and a miss. Oh, and kicked him right in the ribs when he was trying to go for a move there. It looks like he's just trying to get Bing out of this match. While the Beast slams one half of the Samoan brothers' face right into the steel steps. And if you're asking me which one is who, I can't tell because they're twins. I mean, I can't tell. They're twins, you know? And now Ultimo Torreno holding off. Look, the Violent Gentleman and the Super Luchas kind of working together here. And wait a minute. Oh my goodness, swinging Uranagi. Well, what is he doing here? What is Charles Bing doing? I don't even know what he's doing here. And look at this body splash. Oh my goodness, just took him out right there. And now going for the pin attempt here. Referee in the position here. 1, 2, and just a 2 count. Ultimo Torreno able to kick out, and look at that flying forearm smash, taking him out. And Charles Bing has to be smart. I mean, it's difficult to know what he has to do. One elimination only leaves then another tag team. I don't see the Violent Gentlemen working their way out of this one. But wait a minute. Oh my goodness, Muscle Buster. Muscle Buster, and it has to be over. High angle back suplex. And now going for the pin attempt here. Referee for the count. 1, 2, 3. Oh my goodness, Super Lucha. Oh, look at that combination by Charles Bing. And now Charles Bing, the only man standing. Wow. Wow, and now Charles Bing going out for the fight here. Oh, forearm shot right to the back. Ooh, soul butt. And a clothesline just crushing him once again. It looks like the Beast just has a plan in mind on what he wants to do here tonight. He knows that he wants a tag team opportunity. He wants to win gold. He wants to be one of the very best tag teams here in PWR. No, he wants to become one half of the very best tag teams in PWR. And now it looks like it's a 3-way over there. But listen, the Super Luchas, they have both of their members in this match. I mean, this could easily become a 3-way. This could be a 3-way dance if Ultimo Torreno ever was to get eliminated. And if that was to happen, that would be very interesting. Everybody even. But we will see. And, oh, super kick right to the face. Oh, no. Oh, no. He got that super kick. Mongolian chop. And now he's on the ropes here. He might be done. He just might be done here. Oh, it stomps right on his chest. And Ultimo Torreno on the outside getting worked over by Charles Bing here. So this is going to be a very, very interesting contest. We tried to go for a pin. Did not get that one off. Did not get that one off. If Charles Bing is smart, he's keeping Ultimo Torreno on the outside. He is not bringing him in. He is not bringing him in the ring. Oh my goodness, just threw his face right into the ring post. Oh, crossbody. Oh my goodness, and oh no. The Super Luchas might just win this one. The Super Luchas might just get an elimination here. Look at this. German suplex, holding on. He's holding on. Ripcord clothesline. It's over. It's over. It's over. Going for the pin. Referee for the count. 1, 2, 3. Ooh. Ooh, the Super Luchas. They might just become #1 contenders here. See, the thing is, I think that Jonathan Ray and Roy Pierce are just not paying attention to the tag team division. I feel like they're overlooking it, possibly. they have to be very aware of what's going on here. From one tag team win to becoming dominant in a match like this. Look at that Tiger suplex there. They have to be aware of what's going on here, and be very aware that the Super Luchas are coming for the PWR Tag Team Championships. And look at this here, Charles Bing going for the ride, and it has to be over here. Hooks the leg. Referee for the count. 1, 2, 3. And the Super Luchas are the PWR #1 contenders for the Tag Team Championships. And they went all out 2 weeks in a row. Multiple wins here. That just throws them up in the ranks. I mean, they went up 4 spots in 2 weeks. That makes them the #1 contenders for the PWR Tag Team Championships now. And this is going to be one hell of a tag team contest between the Super Luchas and Technical Difficulty. And we are going to see who will be the tag team champions after this upcoming pay-per-view. But once again, congratulations to the Super Luchas for their victory here tonight and becoming the new PWR #1 contenders. Congratulations. And wait a minute, what the hell is this? What is this? They're talking backstage. Oh my goodness! Right hand by, oh, another right hand by X12, and now it's a back and forth. These two men still have some issues that they are dealing with each other. Ripcord knee right to the jaw. And Roy Pierce is down. He is down right now, and X12 is putting the boots to him. Oh my goodness, X12 is going all out, throwing him right on those crates. And while taunting him while in a fight backstage, X12 is disrespectful. Oh my goodness, just put the boots to him here and now. Where's he dragging him to? Where the hell is he trying to take him? X12 must have something planned here. I'm not sure what it could be. Oh, a double knee right to the face here. And X12 is now in some trouble here. And now, wait a minute, reversal through an elbow right to his face. And now what is X12 going to do? What is this? Sweeps him through with, oh my goodness, just like flipped him inside out, slamming him back first onto the concrete. And now what's this? Oh, sling blade taking him down. X12 is putting hands on Roy Pierce back here. Kick to the gut, brings him in. Oh no, what's this? Oh my goodness. And look what we have here. Nolan Franklin backstage, and Justice Rage and him was having some issues last week with their loss against the Super Luchas. And it looks like they're talking some things over backstage, but they're shaking hands. I guess they're cool.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the Pro Wrestling World Hardcore Championship.
And you've heard it. The Hardcore Championship is on the line. We are going to see a hardcore match happen here tonight. And this is going to be a battle. This is going to be a war. These two men definitely have no love lost towards each other. And Jack is back. This is going to be very interesting. They've already battled it out backstage. They battled it out in the ring. Jack actually attacked Dustin Jeffries after Dustin Jeffries won the PWR Hardcore Championship. And he wants that title. Jack Sanders, a PWR original, back in the building. And we are going to see what happens here with this man. This is going to be a fight. But this is going to be a very interesting fight, namely because Jack, I think Jack was hardcore champion before. Jack definitely held the Hardcore Championship before, so we are going to see if he's able to obtain that championship again. If I'm, correct me if I'm wrong, but I do believe he has. And the fans are on their feet. They know what's about to go down. They definitely know what is about to go down here. This is going to be a battle. This is going to be a fight. And this man, Dustin Jeffries, is on a roll. He is a very scary man here, holding that championship around his waist. He is not giving it up to no mere mortal. I mean, you have to be extraordinary to take that championship off of this man here. And tonight he is going to be defending his championship in this hardcore match. I mean, not to say that he's undefeated. He's not undefeated here in PWR, but I mean, taking that championship away from him is a mission within itself. Surviving a match against him is a mission within itself. Dustin Jeffries, I mean, it's quite simple, man. He is the enforcer. I mean, he will do what must be done to keep that championship around his waist. And he has been a Triple Crown champion in PWR for a while. We got to see if he's setting his sights on possibly moving up to the heavyweight division again and winning the PWR heavyweight championship possibly. And that is what they're battling for here, that hardcore championship. Ooh, this is going to be a good one, I'm telling you.
Introducing the challenger from Kentucky, weighing in at 226 pounds, Jack the Reaper.
And Jack the Ripper wants that title.
Introducing the champion from Indiana, weighing in at 245 pounds, he is the Pro Wrestling World Hardcore Champion, the Enforcer, Dustin Jeffries.
And Dustin Jeffries, laser focused, no emotion. He knows what's on the line and he knows what he has to do in this match. Every time he has to defend that title, he has to change his mind frame. He has to turn off his humanity. He has to understand that the man across the ring from him wants to take what's his, and he is going to do any and everything possible to keep that on him, to keep it over his shoulder, around his waist. And referee calls for the bell, and look at this. What, Jack going up top? The hell was he thinking? Oh, wait a minute. Grabs him out the air and a backbreaker. Oh my goodness. Just trying to destroy Jack Sanders right now. And now those elbows right on top of the head. And Jack Sanders is wearing that mask. I don't know if that's protecting him so much here. But now look at this. Has him up torture rack style, and now trying to get the submission with a torture rack here. And it doesn't look like that's going to work out right now. Elbows right to the top of the head. Dustin Jeffries had to let go of that move here. And once again, this is a hardcore match. And look at that jumping DDT, which doesn't necessarily mean they have to use weapons, but there are no rules in case they want to go that route. And now, what is he going to do? Ooh, headbutt. And then, I mean, there's no rules, so the ref can't really say you can't do a headbutt with a mask on. I don't know if that's a... Oh, how hard that mask is. I don't think it's rubber based though, or maybe even leather. Look at him pulling out his hair. Jack Sanders is a strange character. I mean, if you go back in the archives of PWR, you will see his transformation from I guess a KFC sponsored wrestler to this now. But Jack the Ripper with a European uppercut and a crossbody with those punches right to the face there. And Dustin Jeffries definitely felt those. He knows what those are about. And now trying to pick him up, but getting his legs swept right there. Dustin Jeffries with a kick right to the small of the back. On a stomp right to the spine. He is going in right now. And now Jeffries picking him up. And now, what is he going to do here? Oh my goodness, like a gut buster there. Maybe a rib breaker. And I mean, Dustin Jeffries has had so many battles here in PWR, just finishing off Kuzoshi, who took the Hardcore Championship from him, but he was able to regain it back. It just seems like Dustin Jeffries has just been the face of the hardcore division here in PWR, and you got to think with him having these tough battles is definitely just giving wear and tear on his body. That's why I come up with, but maybe, you know, he wants to move up. Maybe, you know, defending this championship so many times, you know, you move up and go to a you know, maybe possibly winning the, I don't know, just throwing it out there, the television championship. I don't know. I don't want to make anybody mad. Oh my goodness, it might be over. It might be over. Wow, what happened to the ref? Going for the count, 1, 2. Wow. Dustin Jeffries with the victory here, defending the hardcore title. Oh my goodness, just drilling him down with that Falcon arrow. And I mean, it doesn't matter. It could be pin, it could be submission, it could be putting you through a table. Dustin Jeffries will do any and everything possible to keep the championship around his waist. And tonight, he's still doing that. He's keeping the championship.
Pro Wrestling World Hardcore Champion, the Enforcer, Dustin Jeffries.
And Dustin Jeffries once again defending the PWR Hardcore Championship. And up next, we have a match that was asked for here in PWR, and now we're going to see it happen.
Making his way to the ring from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 220 pounds, Aiden Davis.
And Aiden Davis having a singles contest here in PWR, and now since he's a solo act, we are going to see where his career takes him in PWR. Will he be able to move up the ranks, possibly get a television championship opportunity, maybe hardcore, maybe even the world championship opportunity? We don't know as of yet. Aiden Davis definitely a wild card here in PWR. I mean, known as a tag team specialist, multiple time PWR tag team champion with Do-Rag Jones, and now since Aiden Davis is a single star here in PWR, we are going to see if he is able to possibly get some victories under his belt. But he is going up against one half of the PWR Tag Team Champions, and Jonathan Ray is a focused monster here.
From Manhattan, New York, weighing in at 210 pounds, one half of the tag team, Jonathan Ray.
And Jonathan Ray, one half of the PWR Tag Team Champions. Technical difficulty. And I'm pretty sure you're wondering, where's his tag team partner? Well, him and Roy Pierce and Byron X12 had a little conversation backstage earlier tonight. You know, if we have any updates on that, we'll definitely give that to you. But right now, he is out here by himself. And once again, that's the thing that I feel like they're just not, I don't know. It's difficult for me to say, but I feel like it's a bit difficult for them to focus on the tag team division if they're more in line of the singles matches. But if they keep getting W's, I mean, by all means, keep doing what they're doing. And now look at this. Referee calls for the bell. Both men are already meeting in the middle. And now look at this. Oh, go behind. Oh, look at this. Trying to choke him out at the very beginnings of this match. And Aiden Davis might be in some trouble here. And, oh, punched him right. And that's the thing. He has to worry about those right hands, those rights and lefts of Aiden Davis. He has to worry about those double knees right to the small of the back. And I feel like, I don't know, this is a good mixture of styles here. I mean, these two men, I don't think ever battled against each other here in a singles competition. Oh my God, brainbuster. Oh my goodness, and look at the back of the shorts. It says, "Fear the Thanos punch." And that's a Aiden Davis go-to move here in PWR. We're going to see if he's able to bang that out and get a victory here off of one half of the tag team champions. But I mean, to do that, I mean, because Roy Pierce, Jonathan Ray is no joke here. He's a submission specialist. He will work your leg to get you in that heel hook to get the submission victory. That's his plan. And now Aiden Davis looking like he wants to work on the leg here of Jonathan Ray. And now picking him up, vertical suplex, beautiful vertical suplex there by Davis. And Davis has to stay on point here. He wants to get the W. That should be his plan. And now going for the pin attempt here, referee for the count 1, 2, and just a 2 count. Jonathan Ray able to kick out here. Aiden Davis has to stay on point. Once again, keep the match slow. Now see, trying to go for, grappling here. I don't know if he's going to be able to get that off on Jonathan Ray. I would be surprised if he's able to. And now he's just working that hold right now. But Jonathan Ray, a technician in the ring, able to get out of that one. And both men reset, standing up. And now what's this? Oh my goodness, eat defeat. And Jonathan Ray is taunting. I don't know if that's a good idea here, but nonetheless. Oh, big clothesline taking down Davis. Another clothesline taking him down. Try to go for a kick, which is not normal of Aiden Davis, but getting swept off his feet right now. No date. And now picking up Aiden Davis here. Oh, kick right to the legs. Oh my goodness, combination knee strike right to the jaw. And he's still on his feet here. And now got him whipped over into an armbar. I'm not sure he's going to submit off of that. I don't think he did any work really to his arm here. And wow, Aiden Davis tapping out. Jonathan Ray with the victory here tonight. Tapping out Aiden Davis. Wow, I mean, Aiden tried, but wow, that armbar came out of nowhere and he was able to get the submission victory here. I am surprised he really didn't work on his arm like that to where that submission was, I would think, would do that. But nonetheless, Aiden Davis, tough loss, man. Definitely a tough loss. And Jonathan Ray showing that he was prepared for a fight. He put in quick work.
Here is your winner, Jonathan Ray.
And Jonathan Ray with the victory here. Congratulations to him. I guess he was ready for a fight, and he's shown that here tonight. Wow. And up next, the champion definitely made his he definitely made his plans well known.
Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Sugarfoot Stephen Hill, and from Rio Linda, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, Showtime.
And it's very apparent that the champion wants a fight with this man, Showtime. Last week, Showtime was able to get the pinfall victory on the PWR World Heavyweight Champion, the Legend D. And the Legend D made it very clear that he wants nothing to do with Bobby Bass. This is his fight and his fight alone. Bobby Bass, Bobby Bass still has issues with Showtime. That's very, very clear that Bobby Bass still has issues with Showtime. We're going to see what happens with that, but tonight, Showtime has to be on point. He is going up against the Legend D in a one-on-one contest. And, not to say if Stephen Hill interferes, but it's a tough fight.
Weighing in at 320 pounds, the Pro Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion, D.
And the Legend D making his way to the ring here. The PWR World Heavyweight Champion. This is going to be a tough battle for this man here tonight. We are going to see if he is able to defeat Showtime. And listen, the three men who are in this, who are around the ring right now, are top tier competitors here in PWR. Stephen Hill and Showtime are former PWR heavyweight champions, both of them. The Legend D is no joke, as you can clearly see, multiple time PWR World Heavyweight Champion, former tag team champion. He has won gold in every organization he has been in. Tonight is a test only because of the loss that he took last week teaming with Bobby Bass, and now tonight he wants to redeem that. He wants to fix that by defeating Showtime here tonight, and both of these men are going to put up a fight against each other. I don't see none of them, either one of them, kneeling to the other man. I don't see it happening. So this might be a long one. This might be a long battle here between these two men here. And the Legend is focused here, and not really, spitting on anybody just yet. But we'll see what happens. And the fans here are on their feet. Showtime very laxed. Both of these men, okay. I see what they're about. Referee calls for the bell, and here we go. And oh, look out the gate, overhead belly to belly suplex. Showtime was not ready for that one at all, and a kick right to the back. And the Legend D not playing around, putting the boots to Showtime right now. And Stephen Hill, he's like, oh my goodness, good thing I'm not in there. Oh, kick to the gut, brings him in. Oh, tried to go for, I think maybe a DDT, but the Legend D not going for that one. And now Showtime here, Irish whip, right into the corner. What is he going to go for? Oh, huge clothesline, taking down the Legend D here. And now what is Showtime going to do? Oh, drops the knee right on back of the head and taunting his opponent right now. And this is a non-title match, of course. Stephen Hill already attacking the Legend D a couple of weeks ago, making his intentions known that he wants a championship opportunity at the champ right now. But look at this, big punch right to the head and a big boot taking down Showtime, and he definitely felt that one. And now he is dazed and confused. The Irish whip right into the corner, going for the splash, just taking down Showtime now, picking up his opponent here. What does he have planned? Go behind. What is this? German suplex, holding on. Oh my goodness, what is this? Another German suplex, holding on to Showtime. He's in trouble. And a trifecta of German suplexes, and Showtime is dazed and confused, and that kick in the back will definitely wake up any man. Now what's this here? Oh goodness, stomp right to the face. And he is not playing around here. Oh, and another kick right to the face again. He is going in right now. And Showtime is in some trouble. And look at this, the Legend D saying he is going to crush Showtime, and Stephen Hill better do something. He better help his buddy. He is getting worked over right now. Now he's smothering Showtime. Showtime getting smothered right now. And now he needs to do something. He is getting worked over. And now turns him over, going for the pin attempt here. Referee for the count, 1. And just a 1 count. Showtime able to kick out. Legend D has to do a bit more if he wants to get away with the victory. And a back and forth win, a kick to the gut, elbow right to the back of the head, and now putting the boots to Showtime. And wait a minute, Bobby Bass coming out. What is he doing? Does he have issues with D now because of this? Because of what the D said? Oh my goodness, knee right to the gut, punch right to the face, and oh my goodness, Showtime won by disqualification. But Bobby Bass getting his revenge against Showtime here, disqualifying the Legend D in the process.